Hello. So, we're on the 5th part of this 10-part series. We're midway. Thank you for making it this far. Thank you for watching all these videos, and I hope I can keep bringing you awesome content. And it's fitting that today what we're going to talk about is art and creativity. This is Jay Kaushal, writer, motivational speaker, and life coach, bringing to you the 5th part of our 10-part series on journaling. So a lot of times, a lot of people, a lot of my clients, they've asked me if doodling or if painting or if sketching counts as journaling. They say that, we don't really want to record our words as much, but we want to record how those instances made us feel. And a lot of them are artists, a lot of them are not artists. They're far from it. In fact, they're engineers, they're doctors. And I want to tell you that that's beautiful. If you don't want to put words in, if you don't want to complicate life with words, that's cool. Life is complicated as it is. Your journal is supposed to be the safe haven for you, where you can go, where you can express yourself unhindered, as I told you in the last video. And when you're in touch with your emotions, when you give your emotions the importance that they deserve, anything can flow out. Art can flow out. Words may or may not flow out. It depends. So if you want to just paint, and if you want to keep a series of paintings as your journal, do that. If you want to sketch and keep a series of sketches as your journal, do that. In fact, I'd like you to have a look at some of my sketches. This is what I've been doing recently, and it actually helps me a lot. Look, this is something I sketched in my journal with black pen, and it made me feel really royal that day. And that's why I think I made a line. Another day, I try to sketch something like this. It's a cheetah stalking its prey right before it breaks into a sprint. So you can do things like these. And I would encourage you to let your creativity run wild. I would encourage you to be as creative with your journal as possible. Look, somebody, and a lot of people, in fact, are going to say that a 10-part series with each part in 2 parts on just journaling, bro, you crazy. I mean, what sort of life coaching is this? You're just talking so much about journaling. And I want to tell them that if you cannot take out the time to journal your life, how can you expect to draw anything of value out of it? If you cannot take out the time to record the beauty, record all the highs and the lows, to record all the trials and the tribulations, the success and the unsuccessful attempts at success, then how can you even expect to succeed? So your journal is where I want you to become super creative. I want you to make your creativity run wild. Paint it, decorate it, and sketch. Do whatever feels right. If you want to write things like switch words or mantras, which is something I'm going to make another video on later on. If you want to make something like if you want to write switch words or mantras, if you want to, staple some important things from your life, like the first time you went to visit a museum with your girlfriend and you want to staple that ticket over there in your journal, do that. That's going to make it all the more richer. That's going to make it super awesome. That's going to make it a more legit account of your life. If you went to a Lakers game with your dad, or if you went to an IPL match with your dad and you want to stick those tickets there, you want to staple them, you want to stick them, do that. Whatever makes your expression unhindered, I want you to do that in your journal, because that is going to lead you to a path of inner discovery. But first, you need to let your expression and your emotions run free. And on that note, this is Jay Kaushal signing off. Bye-bye.